Hi guys, it's me Richmond of Gadget Sidekick. So today we're testing some of the non-woven washable face masks that I bought, and yeah, it seems to me these are the in thing right now since surgical mask is quite hard to find these days. Well, if you can find one, it's exceptionally expensive right now. Okay, so let me walk through how to use these things, is it even effective, and how to care for it and wash it at the same time. Let's go! As we know, we Filipinos are exceptionally creative when it comes to different alternatives. In times of calamity, I can say that Filipinos are really talented, really creative, and they come out with this one. Okay, this is called the washable face mask. Okay, so since surgical mask is quite on a high demand here, buying one right now is close to zero to none, or you can buy it at a very high cost. Our local tailors come up with these things. Okay, so it comes in different colors, from green to blue to black to white and whatever color you can name it, they have it. Okay, so this is made from non-woven fabrics. Okay, so it is almost the same material as surgical mask. Okay, so surgical mask, it is made out of 15 to 25 GSM, or global system for mobile communication. Hey, wait a minute, I think it should be grams per square meter, right? Okay, too much of technology, sorry about that. And of course, we want to know how effective this mask is compared to the surgical or disposable one. Okay, so right now everybody's trying to do the water test, or what we call hydro test. But before that, let me teach you how to wear this kind of mask. Okay, so it's almost the same as a surgical mask. You can see, okay, you can feel it. It's almost the same thing, which I think it would be a little bit harder to breathe since it's thick. Okay, so when wearing it, hold this ear loop just like that, then pull it downwards. Okay, using your the end of your fingers. Okay, so just adjust it, and there you go. Okay, avoid touching these areas, especially when you're removing it or when you're wearing it. And of course, this is your protection for anyone that is expelling, cough, sneezing. Of course, this is your first layer of defense. At the same time, if you're sick, you don't want to harm others, right? In times like this. So every time you cough, okay, or sneeze, achoo, okay, so those droplets of water won't come out. Let me tell you why. Okay, let me do this lighter test. Okay, you can see that I could hardly blow it off. Okay, so meaning air is having a hard time passing through these tiny particles of hole, or whatever you call it. Okay, so it's proven to be quite effective since it's not really that easy to breathe with this on. Okay, so next is to do the hydro test. Okay, so if water comes out of the mask, then it's not effective. Okay, so let me pour some water. Okay, now so you can see there's no water coming out. Okay, same as the one from the surgical mask. Okay, so we'll do on the other side. Let's see if you are protected from people coughing and sneezing. Okay, because we can see there's no water, no droplets, nothing. Okay, so it's quite evident that it's really effective. Okay, so what about doing the alcohol test? Okay, some people are quite lazy, but I don't really recommend you doing this. So yeah, spray some alcohol like this, then let it dry for a while, since alcohol evaporates so fast and let's do the hydro test. See if it will pass through. Okay, same thing, no water drop. Okay, so no water coming out. It means it's good. Okay, it's really good. Okay, so yeah, I think we've concluded that this material is not bad, quite effective. So next thing to do is learn how to clean this thing. Okay, of course, I don't really recommend you just spraying alcohol, let it dry and use it again. It defeats the purpose. Okay, you are not completely disinfecting your mask for your next usage. Okay, first things first, I wouldn't really recommend you using something like this and brush it like hell. Okay, no. What I recommend to you is use one of your old toothbrush, buy one of these detergent bar or whatever you call this in your country. Okay, so just get some of these, soak some water, then do some brushing like this. Okay, it takes a little patience, but it's for your own protection. Okay, so this will protect your fabric from getting worn out so easily. By the way, mine is already 17 days. I've been using it straight for 17 days, wash it for 17 days straight, and it's still okay. So just wash it like this, brush it like this, and let it dry. Sun dry is good. Okay, so also don't try to throw it inside the washing machine and let it clean. It defeats the purpose. Okay, another alternative is you can steam this mask. Okay, so I've seen one of the videos from Taiwan health minister, so it's been circulating around the internet, and yeah, I think it's quite effective. So you just put this inside the rice cooker, just like this, and cover it and let it steam. Why? Because the rice cooker can go as high as 165 degrees Celsius. What I heard is that coronavirus would die upon reaching 50 degrees Celsius. If you heat up to 165, definitely it's dead. No question about it. Okay, so let it steam, put some water inside, put something like this and let it steam. It is the same method as sterilizing your utensil for your baby, those milk bottles or whatever baby things you have, or you can use UV. It's another thing to kill germs effectively. Okay, so I also would not recommend using bleach or what you call disinfectant like this one. It might destroy the texture of the fabric. Okay, so next question is how long can I use this kind of face mask? Of course, it has its wear and tear. It has a lifespan. I would really recommend if you can do a water test every time you wash. See if the water would pass through. If it doesn't pass through, then fine, you can use it. If water do get passed through, then discard it. It's already ineffective. Okay, so I guess I have touched enough of these how to care for your washable mask, and I hope you learned something, and please share this video for more people to know how to use and take care of their washable face mask. And I'm Richmond of Gadget Sidekick, and hope to see you on my next video. Goodbye.